My name is Harry, and I'm from London.
Meghan Markle here. Today is March 1st, 2023. It is 1:47 a.m. This is video one. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do two videos, but let's get started. All right, so I just turned on my computer and I saw this. All right, and then someone says, we have a Meghan sighting. Stop everything right now. All right, so this one, where are they going? Look at Meghan, look very happy. Very chic. Look at her pants. Love it. Okay, let's see. Okay, there she is going. And it looks like almost the same restaurant where, what is it? Where she, I think it was last year when Eugenie came to visit them during the Super Bowl time. Is it the year before or something like that? Yeah, that looks like last year. The same place. It looks like, I don't know. Alright, I just saw this. Duchess with umbrella. Okay. There's that. Okay, Prince Harry and Duchess Meghan out to dinner in LA. That's nice. Look at Harry. He looks tired. Look at his eyes. There's Meghan here. Okay, she looks so good. OMG. I haven't really been on Twitter that much. Yesterday I was pretty much catching up, trying to edit whatever I had, whatever I think since the February 21st before I got sick, and whatever I recorded yesterday. So I was busy all day yesterday. I wasn't really too much on Twitter. All right, so let's see here. Meghan is so stylish, and her friends are too. Do you see the flat on the woman behind her? Someone in Kensington Palace is looking up this entire look right now to freshen their wardrobe. When she looks good as always. Okay, she is so happy. She looks adorable. I really like the coat. Okay, different language, and she looks beautiful, gorgeous as always, and happy. I need an ID on the coat. All right, so let's see here. This says something about the woman behind her. Okay. Oh my goodness, the squad have eyes for everything. All right, so that's the person behind her with the flat. Okay, Meghan was wearing high heel here. All right, so that's it with this one. Let's go to the next tweet, which I had bookmarked. My nose is a little bit stuffed. This one I wasn't able to record yesterday, but I had it, I think I put it on my community board. All right, so this is Omid. Archewell Foundation and at NAACP have presented their 2023 Digital Civil Rights Award and $100,000 to lawyer and media exec. I feel like I read it. Maybe I did. Nabihas. Okay, I'm probably gonna pronounce this wrong. Let's see, who is that? Nabiha Said. Okay, no, I do not weep at the world. I am too busy sharpening my oyster knife. CEO at the makeup, always media lawyer. Okay. And her role as CEO of the makeup, a nonprofit that runs in-depth data-driven investigation into how big tech is changing our lives and privacy. All right, so let's see here. Quote, when we founded this award with the NAACP, we wanted to highlight and uplift people across the country who are transforming the digital world for the better. Nabiha Saeed is doing just that, harnessing her own expertise to push for safer, more inclusive online communities, said Prince Harry and Meghan, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex. And it continues, Nabiha and her team are shedding light on some of the most critical issues of our time, and in doing so, empowering all of us to reclaim some of our most basic freedoms, truth, safety, and choice. She's an inspiration to us and so many others, and we're proud to support her incredibly important work. All right, so that's what Harry and Meghan have put out. There's some clap. Okay, how much was donated to the charity, please? I mean, then they said $100,000. Let me see. Why do you want to know? Do you want to help with some donation? Reading is fundamental. Yeah, they said $100,000. Okay, go Rachel. How much have you donated to charity? They always come out whenever it's Harry and Meghan to ask about money. But the others can never do anything wrong. Walking with bag full of cash, nothing. Okay, I love how their work is always outcome focused. It's not for show or appearances. They make measurable difference, like Meghan did with Smart Work and Hub Kitchen. Congratulations, Harry and Meghan and Archewell Foundation on the award for making a difference. Well done. Okay, that's a different language. Wonderful news, inspiration and action. There's the heart. Wonderful news. Congratulations to Nabiha Saeed and to Harry and Meghan and Archewell for talking the talk and walking the walk, as well as NAACP, been in the fight for decades. Haters be damned. There's this and a lot of emojis and bravos. Okay, let's read what's there and then that's it. Congratulations to all. This recognition and prize will make a difference, empowering Nabiha Saeed to continue marvelous work for others. Thank you to the inspiring team of the Archewell Foundation, Harry and Meghan, Meghan and Harry, and this. Congratulations to Duke and Duchess of Sussex and the NAACP for their unwavering pursuit for justice and equality. Well done. Okay, service is universal. Love it. Real work encouraging innovation with measurable outcomes. Meanwhile, the royals we pay for are tossing pancakes, or not, as the case may be. Yeah, I don't know. Did I bookmark this? I don't think I bookmarked it, because if I did, maybe it's someplace else. Maybe leave it for if I ever had time, because she was trying to do some tossing pancake and all of that. It was embarrassing. All right, next tweet. Okay, for real, that Coronation is giving 45's inauguration talent struggle vibes. Okay, let's see here. 1 minute and 18 seconds.
King Charles Coronation concert hit with a new blow as Elton John, Harry Styles.
I told y'all, the most delusional bitch you know is a man. Cause, are you for real? Like Chucky, my boy, be so for real right now. Like, you really thought that Elton Candle in the Wind John was going to perform at your coronation? That Elton John, of all people, was going to do what? Sit up there and smile and sing Yellow Brick Road? And congratulations to you, your trifling ass wife. And what is this coronation? Is still the same day as Archie's birthday? I'm not even going to pretend to be surprised if we get photos of Elton and Adele or Harry Styles and all of them up in LA or Montecito, wherever the hell Harry and Meghan at, gallivanting on a lawn playing with the chicken.
Playing with the chicken.
Birthday.
Wow, let's see here. I love the TikTok of people sharing information while doing their hair or makeup. It just looks so comforting. Yes, it's casual and insightful. I love the young people. They just say it straight out, no politically correctness. There's the laugh. Okay, what is that? Invictus. Okay, boom. Girl, she got me imagining Adele, Elton John, and Harry Styles running after them chicken, lol. I mean, on a serious note, I understand why the rest cancel, but he invited, quote, Elton, Kendall, and the Wind John to sing for him. Yeah. Okay, who black women know how to gather you together. She hid it. There's that. All right, so there's more comment. Let's move on. Let's see here. Next tweet. There's that. Okay, in solidarity with all those declining to perform at the Coronation 2023, I won't be performing my biggest Afro hit at King Charles' Coronation either. What won't you be doing for Coronation? Images, please. There's Dr. Shola. That's the first time I've seen her put her hair like this. This is nice. I like that. Her smile. Man, the thing that she be receiving online, it's heartbreaking. And for her to still have some smile. Okay, a lot of us will be protesting instead, not my king. Okay, there's that. Meghan, Princess Diana, Harry, all are smiling. Okay, our profile picture will change to Princess Diana all throughout the world, including the Commonwealth. Not my queen, not my king. Alright, Dr. Shola, you look like Sheila Ferguson, Chuck's fancy pants. There's that. Okay, I won't be hailing Queen and King Tampon, not my king. Oh my lord. Okay, let's read this and then move on. Definitely won't be watching it, that's for sure. Okay, I will be celebrating Archie's birthday. OMG Shola, I didn't recognize you. I thought it was Sheila Ferguson. At first, from the 3 degrees. Love the hair. I've never worn an afro. Who's that? Sheila Ferguson. Who's that? So she responded, who's that? 3 Degrees lead singer. Okay, I didn't know who she is. Okay, I've never worn an afro that large. Thanks anyway. Alright, there's claps and oh damn, who's that? Okay, I won't be performing my solo stripping act. I will so love to have given Charlie's lap dance and covered Camilla and baby lotion. Oh my god, who is that? Ben D. Helping India to tell her story, actor in Mumbai, 10 films, 6 web series. Alright, so this is someone who's trying to promote himself. Alright, so let's go to the next tweet. But he looks good though. Alright, this one first, when I first came across it, someone sent it to me. Then later on, I saw it being circulated around Twitter. Let's see here. We may have to revisit Lizzy's death. Lizzy tried to warn the UK about that snake Camilla. Okay, the accuracy, 44 seconds.
I would like to announce that I'm ready to...
Oh, it's hot!
You always have something to say, don't you, Camilla? What the fuck are you going on about now?
My god. They didn't hold anything back. Okay.
Really is.
Look at her! She's been the puppet master all this time, and here I was playing right into her hands.
She didn't mean it, Mummy. Finish what you were going to say.
To think I was about to give you the crown, when it's all too clear you both have been plotting behind my back. It's hot! It's hot! How dare she? They'll have to bury me in this crown.
She probably just gave them the idea right there. I know the queen died already, but you know, that alone would give Camilla an idea.
Do you hear me? Because you will never be King Charles. I would like to announce that I'm ready.
Let's read some of the comment. Okay, been saying that forever. Camilla deploy that pillow. I'm telling you, the minute, I mean, just look back on PYTE when she passed, some of the things that I said, because this was too convenient. Harry and Meghan were having a good time. Okay, they were being loved all around. Okay, so positive coverage everywhere, and then this happened. Please. Okay, the prince, so accurate and spot on. It put South Park to shame. The only one who came out of it as decent was Meghan. British press threw a shit fit and it got cancelled. So good. There's that. Okay, what is that? Okay, so that's there's Meghan. Alright. Prince William is in bed when he announced that he needs to go to the loo. Someone had to come and pick him up. Oh my god. Let's see here. Some comment. The most human I've seen them. Yeah, very accurate indeed. Starting with exposing her to COVID at the age. At the age, okay, at the age, okay, is it as they age? She probably had long COVID afterward. There is no proof she had cancer. Yeah, out of nowhere. Remember, a couple days before she passed, she was the Queen had met with Liz or something. Liz Truss, was that her name? The new announced prime minister. And then a few months later, she canceled. She quit. All right, the most human. Okay, where was that? Very accurate indeed. Starting with exposing her to COVID at the age, she probably had long COVID afterward. There is no proof she had cancer. Even if she did having cancer and getting COVID, will have seriously compromised her. Okay, it's very suspicious, to be honest. I don't know. The minute I saw it, it just looks suspicious to me. Too convenient, because these people, they don't like when other people's having a good time, especially with positive coverage. And that's what Harry and Meghan were having. People were really upset because when they were in Germany, they had they put the red carpet for them. Okay, that's how stupid these people are. For having red carpet for Harry and Meghan, they were upset about it. Okay, spot on. There's the laugh. Diana's first. That they'll tell you everything you need to know. Royal family has always been adept at death dealing. Okay, good idea. Yeah, maybe they wanted that. Oh, I'm sorry. I guess they did have it. This kind of thing to be shifted toward them. I'm sorry, your mother passed. This kind of thing. Go out for how do they call? Go out and about or something like that. They did all of that. Alright, next tweet. So there's this here. I really need Haz and Meg to stay home and skip the coronation so we can fully enjoy the dragging of Tampon and his hoe. I want this to be us at the end of the day. Alright, this is in French.
Je me suis régalé. Régalé. Je me suis régalé, vraiment. Je me suis régalé. Régalé. Je me suis régalé, vraiment. Je me suis régalé.
The accent, I love the way he said it. Okay, they need to enjoy this worldwide dragging, really. Okay, that's in French. There's that. Okay, French again. There's the T. Okay, I want this energy from Diana's fan, as I know this will sting more. May she hunt them till their last day. I love Diana. Okay, I'm thinking about you always, sis. I wish Harry will flex his power and stay home. His father's family will play him each time. I'm sure he knows it too. By staying home, the remainder will not only get the world dragging that they deserve, but most people won't care to watch that unholy coronation. Okay, what is this gentleman saying? Okay, s'il vous plaît. Okay, that's that. LOL. There's that in French. I wish I knew what he said. Okay, me too. If they stay home, we won't be busy defending them. It will be just a chill, fun day on this street. Okay, I'm with you. No distraction that can take the heat off that tampon door. Oh, the way I just cackle. Alright, so let's go to the next street. So, people just want to stay home. The squad want them to stay home so they could just watch the internet dragging them. Alright, so next tweet, this is the prayer. That's all I have. Let me see. Let me open another thing here and see. I see here notification is popping. Okay, I'm loving. Let's see here. I will close the cash register. All this mumbling is okay. So these are all tweet. Okay, so it didn't. Okay, where is it? Oh, it didn't show. Why it go straight to the person? Okay, never mind. All right, let's read this. That's all I had for what is it, for the list that I have. So let's read the this, and I probably will add some more tweet at the end. Okay, there's this here. Can you love Stephen anymore? And for them to think Camilla and crew are popular in USA? Oh, please. So this is Stephen Colbert who's making a joke with the coronation. I'm probably gonna, if you don't see it, that's maybe because YouTube probably did something. Alright, so let's play it. Because usually when those kids come and YouTube put certain claims on it, copyright. Okay, do you have a coronation around the corner, but can then look no further than the Donald J. Trump production Cobra? I probably will put screenshot instead of the video because I usually get okay with it, but leave the audio going. All right, let's see here.
News about King Charles's coronation and who has chosen not to perform, Bianca.
Who's declined? I mean, this is a big snub here. There's outlets reporting that artists like Elton John, the Spice Girls, and Harry Styles all said, no, we're going to pass.
Reportedly, former President Donald Trump is DJing weekly at Mar-a-Lago, playing songs from his iPad. He says YMCA is a crowd pleaser.
Do you have a coronation around the corner?
Okay, so this is where I'm gonna start putting screenshot.
But can't find anyone to perform music? Then look no further than DJT Productions. For when you only want the best and the best is not available, DJT will pump out the jams. Imagine ascending to the crown to the sounds of this.
In the house, Donald Trump. In the house, Charles, you're the king.
So get your coronation started with DJT Productions today. Also available for weddings, bar mitzvahs, and coups.
And coups. Let me pause it so it doesn't play again. Okay, they are popular for jokes. I'm waiting for analysis of what this means to monarchy from the voter. They like all this type of analysis. Thank you, Stephen. Loving the solidarity. Okay, I think people overseas believe we are more concerned about the royals than we really are. I like Britain, their government, not so much. I'm sure they don't care about us, about the US government. They pay attention. What was it? There was some stuff during the January 6th. There was some stuff. Someone put on Twitter some coordination things that was being uploaded to one of those hate website or something that was around Kensington Palace or something like that. So you never know. So I'm picking some tweets now from other things that I did not I did not share yet. So there's this here. So I know you all remember Neckless Sour Vine. Well, here's her husband at a bar all over some young women. No wonder Neckless and her band Boom Riders are always angry at Princess Meghan. Their husbands will rather be anywhere else than with them. So this picture, that was when I was sick. So I'm tapping into some of the tweets while I was sick. I didn't really record. So I still keep those tweets here. So it's hard to see. I can't really determine if it is. So I think her husband left her. So that was her husband who was at someplace. Oh, so there's a video. Oh my God. I mean, oh my God. This is the thing. These people in the front, they want to put that prestige. They're so normal. Let's say young people who's expressing themselves, they don't really care where they are, they're expressing themselves, they look down upon them. But meanwhile, there they are in the background, okay, they're doing their nonsense. This is someone who's not his wife. Okay, to be honest, I don't blame to let foot grandpa for stepping out. Being at home with that hateful woman must be a drain. All right, so this is a video of them from the Sun. What's in it? Michael Gove hits the dance floor again. Oh my God. Flag for it. Look at him. So he's the one who's twirling around. Oh my Lord. Oh, who the hell is that? Oh man. Look at the right foot. Look at the right foot. It's playing again. Alright, let's read some of the comment. But he didn't even like females though. He has his male aide, the one he left sour. Well, these people do everything. What this now? I'm interested. Tell me more. Oh, where's her neck awful? It shrank from hate. Yeah, that's the thing here. It shrank from hate when When you worry more about other than your own husband. Husband, he left her for a man. Ex-husband. I mean, these people go always. Who knows? Whatever. They don't care anymore. Next tweet. Let's see. This is a parody. Prince William. Oh, so this is the thing that was going around. Oh my God, I feel so embarrassed for her. And people wonder why Kate's so skinny. She can't even cook for herself. 18 seconds. You know what? I saw this video already. What I like about this, not only she was struggling, the chef here with the mask here, let her struggle. Let her struggle. Okay? That's the thing I like about it. Oh my God. Look at her face, the chef face as she's trying to. What in the name? Oh my Lord, that is embarrassing. They just let her be herself. Make a fool of herself. All I could think of right now when she went to that was it that charity place? I'm learning. You should have known this already.
Mine's learning.
Oh my God, that's embarrassing. Is that in the back? There's a guy in the back. Is that security? Oh my God. Oh, now it's I'm trying. That's embarrassing. Oh my God, that's so freaking embarrassing. The guy in the back.
The ones that were made earlier are much nicer than this. I'm sorry, I haven't done you justice. You actually wanted to do it properly. I think you're fine. You think you're fine?
Oh my Lord, what did you say? Something around here.
Here's one I made earlier.
Oh my God.
Okay. I'm going to try and go. I think it's going to get stuck.
Oh my Lord. Such a shame. Okay, could you do this on TV? Meghan did, and did it so efficiently. Alright, there's 12 comments. They always have to bring Meghan in there. Okay, why will she need... Okay, why would with private chef will she do so much great with great work and whatever? They always have... at least the thing, it's hard. Okay, not everybody could do it. But the thing stuck. You don't know you have to let the pan, the oil get hot first before you start putting the thing. I don't think any of these were hot. And then put the egg in it. What was it? Egg? Oh, whatever. Okay, I know I can flip pancakes. Okay, the thing that really is the problem is not the flipping part. It's the damn thing stuck on the pan. It's stuck on the pan. All right. I'm sometimes get nervous around cameras. That's her freaking job. She worked. She chased the guys for to get used to it. And then the tabloid, doesn't the tabloid cater to her to put positive thing? What she trying to should be afraid of? She already knows they are their buddies. They come and mingle with them. They talk in the background what to say on the paper. So she's comfortable with these people. Okay, I'm sometimes getting nervous about cameras, but that ain't stopping me from doing the job correctly. All right, there's that. Meghan did and did it so efficiently. Sooo can. It's making pancake. Oh, Sooo can. It's making pancakes. It's making pancakes. Not performing tricks as a hibachi chef. Anyway, it's pancake, not rocket science. Yeah. Okay. Yes, because it's the same as when you cook them or not on TV, hon. Unless you don't know how to cook them. Yes, easily. Always make excuses. She isn't even holding the pan properly. Yeah, easily. Pour batter. Wait for bubbles to appear. Flip. they pancake my kids, can flip them. All right. Meghan did. All right. So let's go to the next tweet. My goodness. The fact that they're making excuses for her is even worse. All right. Next one. Okay. Who's brave enough to tell King Charles he has the wrong son by his side? That's that. Harry is smart, creative, innovative, a long-term thinker and planner, a mover, a shaker, a hard worker, and his list goes on and on. This is the thing. When you have kids, you don't treat them differently. If you had treated both of them equally, okay, none of this would have happened. So he did his thing. Now that's his problem. Okay, the Sussex squad. The Sussex squad don't bite their tongue. They tell it like it is. Okay, and a traitor cannot forget that. Who? Harry's a traitor? They betray Harry. Harry risks his life for his family, the country, and everything, and then his family went behind his back. Okay, what is it? A tabloid who was talking negative about his wife. Okay, they are on a defamation case right now in the United States. The Murdoch Group, the same people who trying throwing down the Markle, Harry and his wife and Harry's country and the United Kingdom. And you telling me who's the traitor here? My goodness. Let's see here.
Wild memory, but awesome.
He had been given information that helped support Associated's case. He said this information came from a senior palace source,
William and Kate.
And he said in his witness statement this was, quote, not gossip or tittle-tattle.
What does that mean?
What it means is that a senior figure in the royal household,
William and Kate,
according to Mail on Sunday, was passing him information in order to help defeat the Duchess's case.
Have been, as we know, is that the Mail on Sunday had the ruling against them in February, and they were then appealing it. So it was lawyers from the Mail on Sunday who would have approached Jason Naff, knowing that these emails and messages existed. That would have been the point. And unless, I mean, the most likely outcome is that Jason obviously would have then gone to William and Kate, and clearly he has cooperated. He would not have cooperated with those lawyers without their definite knowledge.
Let's see here. How is he a traitor? Right, let's go into that. Okay, you can call Harry a traitor for choosing to live his life by taking care of his wife and children when the British royal family used him and his family as a popularity bait. Is not a traitor. He is honest, caring, and principled man. Be said for her who betrayed him. Is he your besties? LOL. Well, he is. I would say yes, because with charities, you never know when hard time might come. Knock on wood, may this never appear nowhere near my family where I don't need charity, but he's helping charities. So many people end into some hard time. Charities, let's say like Well Child. Okay, you just never know. Those kids, those families who's going through some hard time, helping them so they could be at home. What was it? And I have that video where this woman who was having a stroke, okay, went to a hospital. They had to call. They discharged her. They didn't even take care of her. Call police on her to get the woman out of the hospital ground. Okay, so the.
Well, if the medical professionals have saw you and discharged you,
they won't.
I got nothing to do with that then. But you got to get going.
I can't even get down here.
So you're saying that you're gonna go to jail? Well, what's gonna happen is you're gonna have to roll this off the property.
It's the hospital's wheelchair.
Well, you're gonna have to get up and figure out a way to get going.
I can't. Please don't believe me.
This is so sad.
I don't want to go to jail.
Get up and get moving then. Porter Bravo, you know the wagon sitting over there. Jail. Apparently.
All right, young lady.
Oh no!
I need you to step up.
I
Okay?
can't.
Yeah, you have to.
Pull me back. I can't. Oh my God.
You're dead.
Oh my God.
You're gonna have to get up there because we're gonna have to physically put you up there if not.
Oh my God. I can't. You're gonna break me.
Yes, ma'am. You're gonna have to get in
My
there.
ankle. I can't breathe.
You've been medically cleared, ma'am. This is not gonna work. So we need you to help us. No, stop. Okay, it's not working. Okay, just stop. You've been medically cleared, so we know better.
Oh my God.
Walk.
Oh my God.
Get in the daggone.
Okay.
Oh my fucking Jesus, Lord, Mary, goats. Now you're starting to piss me off. Get up.
Okay, give me up.
This is all an act. She has been discharged.
No, I haven't.
This is the Lord's. Listen to me. This is the Lord's day. All I want to do is give me some coffee and some oatmeal. I'm not going to deal with your mess this morning. We've already spent too much time on you. You're going to get up here in this van and you're going to go to jail. We're done with this.
I'm going to pass out.
You're not going to pass out. Well, go and get in there and pass out. We'll be done with it. Because this is all an act. You're not going back in the hospital. We're not taking you back. You've been kicked out of 2 hospitals. What do you need your purse for?
My inhaler.
It's not in there. We've already went
no
through it.
inhaler in your purse.
You guys can't do this to me. Oh my God.
This is sad. I watched it again, same thing. So sad, so sad, so sad. This is her. Okay, her name was Lisa Edwards. May we honor her memory. All right, so yeah.
Savage AF. Savage. Savage AF.
The UK is leading to that part. Okay, NHS is having issues and all of that. It's leading to that. All right, so there's this. You are silly. Okay, good Lord, go back to bed. All right, so there's that. Who's the traitor? I mean, you have all those royal family who's dealing with Russia, taking money and all of that, where Byline have called them out, taking cash. You know what? You want to be in the dark? You want to pretend you don't see? Wait until danger come right at your door. And I feel sorry for the Russian people who are trying to do the right thing, but the government is lying to them the same way the UK is lying to the people. Next tweet. Okay, laughing my ass off. So now the Spice Girls, Harry Styles, Elton John, Ed Sheeran, Adele, and Robbie Williams have all said no thanks to that King concert. Alright, so that's that here. Let's read some of the comment. Nobody wants to be in that same place as the Markles. Can blame them. As the Markles? You must be laughing my ass off. Keep dreaming. Harry and Meghan haven't even said they are going. Not to mention act wouldn't be a nice try. No one wants anything to do with Charles Miller. There's that. I'm telling you. Wow, look at him. I haven't seen, what is his name? Big Fat Joe. Wow, he lose so much weight. Wow. Okay, it's funny, but since it's from royal sources, who knows if any of this is true. It's hilarious if it is, though. I think Eli Golden is in. I'm sure she'll do it. Alright, so there's that. More comment. People are laughing about it, and alright, she really is. She's also claimed that Harry wants to be back in the UK but is trapped in the US after he repeatedly stated that he is where he wants to be in his life. Levin also claimed to know when and why, and is upset about things. Next tweet.
And I have no regrets. It's incredibly sad, but I have no regrets at all because now I'm in a place where I feel as though I should have been 4 years ago.
Alright, these are some tweets that I bookmarked while I was sick. I'm squeezing them. I'm almost done because I'm almost an hour. Okay, so this I'm gonna leave it alone. Okay, so their pancakes, look at this two flipping their pancakes, creeps better than she who shall not be named. So, I know for a fact China. Oh, I didn't put the sound. It's a minute.
俄罗斯的这个麦小麦，能吃了吗？Можно кушать, да?
Так вот, вот чуть беленькое.
白色的勺子，那个加就是这个样子。这个是什么？这是红鱼子酱。
卡比亚。
那边不一样，就是鱼的品种不一样。不同的鱼种不一样。很多东西。Ну что, надо попробовать.
Приборы.
Все, ладно.
So the scribe bring this to show us that even those men knows how to flip that pancakes and whatever, but the other one couldn't even do it.
也按照俄罗斯的传统，也要喝一点东西，来一点这个。喝什么酒啊？
But right now, Putin need as much support as he can.
这不是强城，因为我们是在俄罗斯，所以用一下白酒。
In a heartbeat, when things push. I did a video yesterday where I spoke about what I thought while I was sick and all of that. And in a heartbeat, once he gets full power of whatever, he knows how to double cross people. But right now he's in deep shit. He needs to be friendly to all of to be allies with all of these other people. But when push comes to shove, in a heartbeat, he'll double cross anybody. And right now, and I think he's going to go down one by one. And he thought he had the upper hand. And what we need to do in the US is keep voting. If we keep on voting, we get them. Okay? We vote for the right people, we will get them. If we sit home, don't go vote, and let those mega people go vote, okay? Everything will change. Alright, there's this here. Which one do you think it is? Oh my God. The squad even went there. Oh my God. This is all the other things that... Even if she couldn't flip it, that thing was stuck on the pan. She couldn't even unstuck it. That's because she didn't let the pan and the oil, everything get hot. He just... Okay, like the entire thing is such a mess. There's that here. That other girl has issues. She can do very basic things. It's weird. Alright, there's that here. We were made to believe she does bakery with her kids at home. There's that. All I see are transferable skills. Handle those handles like they handle a blade handles. I know for a fact that these two men don't cook for themselves, but they flip that good. Okay, what was carving cake? Hey, that's their thing. There's some stuff that there's a Russian channel that I watch. This young lady, she speak English, she speak different languages, but she go throughout Russia showing cultures or whatever. There's some stuff that they eat. Even pot in Russia, they eat some crazy stuff. Even her can even stomach some of them. Okay, my shame is shaming. Carol did not try. Yeah, because remember, look at my video where I said they got what they wanted. Why are they trying to copy Meghan? I forgot exact title, but it's something in that nature. Back then, this is what they trained these women to do, to be just a porcelain figure or whatever. Okay, they weren't supposed to do anything, lift anything. Go watch that video, because I went to a museum, and what was it, Colonial Williamsburg, and I went to one of those where they walk around and talk to you how things were back in the days. And then for some reason I was recording it, and I stumbled it a couple years later, and when the lady was saying something about ladies don't work, women do. Okay, so what is it, Kate's mother really trained her to be exactly that. Okay, not to do anything, just look pretty, flip your hair, do all of that, just look good, don't know any basic household thing whatsoever. Okay, so a different type of women will do those type of work for her. Okay, so I did a video on that because I stumbled upon my own video. I don't know, I was thinking of something. For some reason I remember I had that video. Of all things, I remember I had that video, and I went and searched for it, and I found it, and I made the video out of it. Okay, so it's on PYTE. Alright, so that's that. Let's add one more. It's still about cooking. Alright, I'm already an hour. It's still about cooking. And let's see here. And I'll leave the others for another. Maybe I'll add one more. I see one. Oh, there's that here. These are different squad who retweeted. Okay, and they lied to us that she cooks for her family. There's the laugh. Remember how fast they rush out that story after Meghan talked about on Archewell. There's the laugh. Sussex squad, Arch type. Oh, so they probably you know what? They want to show off that whatever Meghan says, and they go out to show that this one can do, but she's humiliated herself. Okay, this is just sad. Yeah. Okay, what is she trying to cook? Okay, she was taught to art of using honey trap to catch her prey. Can. There's that here. Let's see here. Okay, as the story goes, William reportedly paid $5 to score a front row seat at the Don't Walk show on March 2. Middleton was tapped to model the dress by designer Carol Todd at she made St. Andrews Bay Hotel. William turned to his friend Fergus Boyd and whispered, "Wow, Fergus, Kate's hat." The couple's friend Pat Duncan confirmed that it was the sheer dress that first captured William's attention. It was the end of their first year. I was there, and in person, there were a lot of attractive girls. Duncan relayed in a 2011 interview. She was in a very daring dress and a sheer stocking-like dress, Duncan said. He was sitting front row, and his eyes were like stalks. Alright, so there's that. Wow, that's crazy. Okay, lady beside her, folded arms, turning head this way, that way, embarrassing. Add to the list, cooking is another thing Kate is awkward at. Wow, this is so embarrassing. Yeah, she probably burns boiled water. Good Lord. All right, I have more things about cooking. I'm gonna put something else in here. Alright, so there's this here. Bethany, I'm trying to get rid as much as I can. There's the, I repeat, Meghan Markle is 43% Nigerian. Don't mess with her or the ancestors will clap back harder. Alright, so there's that here. HBO Max parent company has filed a lawsuit that accuses Paramount Global of reneging on part of the $500 million licensing deal set in 2019 for the streaming rights to episodes of South Park. Discovery sues Paramount Global. Alright, so they're suing South Park for whatever. And there's this here. Oh my God. Okay, I'm not doing that great. Bethany Frankel breaks down in tears while discussing health battle with Pat's syndrome, which causes her to gain 4 pounds in 3 days. She's crying because she gained 4 pounds in 3 days. What? So many. Okay, I don't know what this syndrome is, but whatever. I don't want to put any more to her. She's just a baggage for God. Let me just say that, okay? I don't know. Let's see here. I've seen result. I don't mess with our good sis name. Respect. Okay, I know that's why working overtime in this 2020. Don't come for us if we didn't send for you. Burning the essence. Okay, they don't want to see facts and let her alone, so I'll come back crying. Okay, we don't play. That's what I'm saying. I'm not gonna add to her misery, but if those people don't know how to what do you call this, to mind their own business, leave Harry and Meghan alone, I don't want to add to their pain. They're just baggage for God. Next tweet, I'm adding some more. All right, maybe after this, that's it. There's this here. So squaddies, the ancestors pay a visit to Princess Meghan's hater, Karen Kelly from ITV. There's this here. They confirmed that in what they believe to be a first for Lorraine, she was forced off her own program after suddenly being attacked by an unknown illness, with Ranveer Singh set to replace her. Suddenly being attacked. My goodness. The squad are just laughing. That's the thing. Suddenly being attacked. That's what I'm saying. Suddenly being attacked from what? The ancestors are coming for another Meghan hater picked off. The one they shoved down the stairs is still crying. Okay, he went on the national TV saying Princess Meghan and Harry should be tossed out of window. The next week he was going 90 mile per hour down his own stairs. It's never too late, and she knows exactly what to do. She is picking them off one by one. Who should we mess with this time? All right, let's go to the next one. I see here. Okay, Meghan suing. Okay, not suing. Okay, court document. Okay, so I have some stuff regarding court document. Okay. Alright, so let me skip some of this. I see some stuff regarding court document. Let's see what this is about. This might be a different thing here. There's this here. Clearly, Samantha forgot these things are public record. Although Samantha Markle denies child abuse, a court record recorded the findings. Youth and Families Department that child abuse claims were substantiated. Okay, archive, there's that. Original daily archive, there's that. Is a thread. I think I covered this before, and I think I also showed it on my community board. Alright, you could freeze this. Court document, there's this. Alright, so I'm gonna stop now because I'm just I don't want to create an hour worth of things when I don't have to. Okay, so let's do. There was a prayer I left. Okay, daily prayer for Prince Harry and Meghan's prayers change. Royal Family Lies 2023. Alright, see how greatly they turn sibling as never was, for God has scattered the bonds of the enemy. They are put to shame because God has rejected them. Psalm 53. A litany for Sussex enemy, for the firm that whatever evil they attempt for Meghan and Harry will utterly fail and expose them. Lord, in your mercy, hear our prayer. For royal reporters, experts, and journalists, toxic British press who deal out untruth, twisted narrative, and innuendos that deceive, innuendos, they're just reward. Lord, in mercy, hear our prayer. For any members of the royal family who wish or try to do them ill, that whatever they intend for the sins will rebound on themselves. Lord, in your mercy, hear our prayer. For other family members and the online trolls who sow the wind by creating lies, slurs, and calumny, that the world, Lord, in your mercy, hear our prayer. Alright. Affirmation for Meghan and Harry. The wicked draw their sword and bend their bow to strike down the needy, to slaughter those who are upright in their ways. Their sword shall go through their own heart, and their bow shall be broken. The little the righteous has is better than great riches of the wicked. For the power of the wicked shall be broken, but the Lord uphold the righteous. Psalm 37. Alright, so that's it. Amen. There's the squad come. Amen. Amen. So that's it. Please take a moment to subscribe, like, and share. If you want to support this channel, there's a PayPal link and a Cash App link in the description. You could donate. Those who have donated, thank you. Alright, so I just finished this. Alright, so I put it for May 5th, 6 a.m. Alright, I scheduled that. That's it. Thank you for your support.
It is a great privilege to be with all of you today.
You know, we ask for forgiveness and please come back.
As you saw me find the love and happiness that I'd hoped for all my life.
Thank you.